Because I'm level 18, it's almost twice my level. That's a lot of HP, potentially. When the hell did these golems get so fast? The hell? Get out of here. Shoo. All right, 94 MP. Let's Aw, you had to use that, did you? Oh, I didn't kill him in 2 hits this time. Great. What the hell? What the freaking hell, dude? What? I hit him, I killed him in 2 turns last time with no crits. And he keeps spamming this heal more. I actually gotta waste the heal on this form. And of course he's gonna hit me again with it. Wow. Cool. 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 Super cool. Well, that's a horrible opening. 8. I'm done. I'm dead. There's no way. I have to crit. I'm pretty sure I have to crit if I want to win this fight with this level. Grit. How much was the fire breath? Like 49? Gonna take this chance. Oh, he hit me anyway. Nice. Well, he punched me for 40 G's. Well, that was my last heal. Now we mash the button until we die. Last hit. Yeah, that's it, yeah. Alright, well, I literally cannot defeat him. Literally cannot defeat him. Literally impossible. Cool. Guess we grind. Literally impossible without a crit. If I crit, I bet he would die just straight out because of how much crit damage is inflated. So yep, back to grinding. what a video game. Oh man, there's some old school bullshit RNG or RPG stuff going on right now. literally impossible without massive amounts of grinding. Even at the end when you have the best gear in the entire game and you've killed everything, doesn't matter. Just gotta grind, 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 grind. And I'm pretty sure one level isn't gonna do it. What sword do I have? The only sword that does damage to him. That has never been my case, the case with this game, Felly. I gained 13 attack power on my last level up and got 12 more attack power with the sword. That's 25. And my damage didn't go up at all, hardly. It was completely unnoticeable damage change. Maybe Erdrick's sword has special magic or metal slime killing, and no, it doesn't have metal slime killing properties, unfortunately. Oh well. Yeah, grind is a 4-letter word here, but unfortunately this game requires a hefty amount of it. The best place to grind I've found is right here because, like, if I go into the final dungeon, I'm just gonna have to do a lot of retreating and healing and stuff. Whereas this is just straight up smash the button until things die for a few minutes. And you have the chance of metal slimes, which is really nice. Even though they're only 100 XP, it's 3 times what you get from anything else. Grind, get lucky, or die, yeah. Honestly, I don't feel like grinding is gonna be much of a solution without at least 2 levels. And considering that I swung at him like, what, 20, 30 times, and I got 0 critical strikes, really not about that crit RNG, you know what I mean? And it's not even guaranteed that if I crit, I beat him. It's only my guess that if I crit, I beat him. My guess is he has like 150 HP. I did 100 HP damage to him that time, at least. I got about 12 swings on him with 8 to 12 damage. That's just one heal cast, though. That's not gonna change that's just not gonna change it, you know? Like here's the thing. There's no like mechanical advantage that you can do against that fight. It's purely number versus number. And if you get lucky, you can minimize the number that you need. But it's basically you have this many heals, you do this much damage. If I can increase the amount of damage that I do per, you know, hit, then my number is bigger and it has a chance of being bigger than his number, you know? There's no like, oh yeah, but if I do this on this turn and I use this ability, I can, you know, get around this mechanic. It's a 30-year-old game. There's not a lot of deep, rich mechanics where you can do cool things at a lower level to get around it, aside from critting, you know? Which, if I'm not mistaken, the speedrun RNG manipulates 3 critical strikes on the boss to win. Oh, nice. There we go. 96. Wow. Insane man, what's up, dude? Doing good. Tired. Bad sleep schedule again. But good. Like, I gave it 2 attempts. I think my second one was a really solid attempt. It was basically at near 100% potential. The thing is, I don't know where the end of his HP leads, so it's like, maybe one more attack might have done it. But there's no way to know, because it's not like the boss had any kind of dialogue to suggest that he was going into different phases or anything like that. It's just hit it until it dies, and he only has 2 attacks, which is Breathe Fire or Melee. And, I can't get any better defense than I already have, so the only way to be able to live longer is with more HP, so... Maybe if I get a couple levels, I'll have enough HP to take, you know, more than 2 hits before having to heal. That's another thing, is if I can get to an HP threshold where I hit 2 times per heal, that would be an easy win. But again, it's pretty much just beating my number against his number, since there's no mechanical thing you can do. There's no strat, you know. The boss only does Breathe Fire and attack, and the only thing that I can do is attack. Thou art asleep. You gonna go see Sonic this weekend? Yeah, I'm gonna see it next week. Thou hast done well in defeating the Wraith. At first I wanted to see it for the meme purposes because of how ridiculous it looked. But it seems like they actually fixed it, so I want to see it just to kind of see it. Ah yes, enemies that put you to sleep. So fun. You know what I find interesting about this game is, like, it seems really, really punishing and grind heavy and just ridiculously absurd by today's standards. But by the standards of the time frame of this game's release, this was like incredibly like friendly. You know what I mean? It was like, well, I don't understand. We're giving you every opportunity to win. This is so free compared to game design prior to this, you know? Like with those like text-based MMOs and stuff. You were eaten by a Gru, that kind of thing. Oh, no, you didn't. You reminded me. Thank you. No, actually, no. I forgot. I got a package, and I don't know who it's from. And, I meant to open it earlier today. I totally spaced it. Thank you, actually, for reminding me. I'm guessing it's from you, then. But it was sent to the P.O. Box, so, I don't know who it's from. Well, it's sent to the P.O. Box, which is, you know... Is it ticking? No. Thankfully, it's not. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah. Yeah, I got a package from someone. I'm very excited to open it. And now that you've reminded me, let's open it. It looks like it's like a PS2 game or something, you know, kind of thing. So, and again, thank you for whoever sent this. I'm sure there's a note inside that signifies who it was, because there was another one that was sent that didn't have a name that I was sure of, and then there was a note inside. It is a PS2 game. It's exactly what it is. This better not be a me. Oh my god. Okay, yep. I as I open it up, I was like, ah, yes, I know exactly who sent this now. There was a lot of talk about this game. There was a lot of talk about this game from people about its meme value, and it looks like it was sent my way. It's Bard's Tale for the PS2. There we go. Now, I'm curious. Is this actually like a good game, or alright, picture in the Discord. It looks great, actually. The quality, the condition. Hold on, I think I see this. The condition of the box, and I loved it, but more because it's funny than because it's a great game. The disc is flawless. Ooh, nice. And the manual looks like it's in great condition too. Thank you very much, Yoshi. I mean, looking at the game, it looks like it could be very good. Visually, it looks very impressive for a PS2 game. Smarter foes, advanced aptitude system, summon up to 16 creatures to fight, heal block. You are a bard, a selfish rogue weary of pointless subquests and rat-infested cellars. Through a magical song, you summon characters to join you in battle waging attacks. Oh! No, I've heard about this. No, I remember reading about this a long time ago, like about how you summon monsters as a bard, like you know, blow a whistle and rats come and fight with you or something like that. I'm interested. I'm actually Carrie Elwes. Oh, Carrie Elwes. Okay. My interest has officially been piqued. I'm curious now. Thank you, Yoshi. Thank you very much, dude. I'm very interested in this, and hopefully we get a chance to play that. Thank you. If it's got like good humor or something, I'm definitely about it. Yeah, Carrie Elwes is Princess Bride, sword guy. Yeah, Wesley. Brexile, thank you for 20 months, dude. And again, thank you, Yoshi, for the very generous gift. Thank you, dude. I'm very, very curious about this. This is definitely something I am very interested in. I love a good, snippy sort of humor kind of thing, you know. And if that's what that kind of like is, yeah. Also, Robin Hood Men in Tights, yeah. Not to be confused with Bard's Tale for PC. Okay. Well, it's, yeah. I think it's just Bard. Well, it's the Bard's Tale. How did they get away with naming something else Bard's Tale? Okay. Well, that's great then. I will definitely be curious about that. I'm for sure interested in that. Bard's Tale for the NES. Red Bard needs food soon. 2, 2, 3. One more hit. Damn it. Thou art still asleep. Thou art still asleep. Thou art still asleep. Oh, Dimension Harvester, thank you for the 110 bits earlier. Why did I forget to thank you about that? Was I dying? I was dying, wasn't I? Thank you for the 110 bits, dude. Pretty sure I was dying. So is the Bard's Tale for PS2 like a kind of like an attempt at a remake of that or something? Or is it just an entirely different game? Let me smash. There's one. There's one. There's two. There's two. Oh! Skipped 3, straight to the crit. GG. Alright, we're halfway to our level already. When every level is 3k XP, it's kind of nice. I mean, it's still absurd. It's a pretty silly grind, but I mean, it's like a half-hour grind per level at best. Not that big of a deal. Good opportunity to grab a snack or something, though. I think I might grab one later, too. Oh, I got coffee. Delicious. One. Wow. Hey, what's up, Esgrat? Command, welcome. Ba-da-down, ba-da-down. I feel like this Bard's Tale game with the potential snippy kind of dry humor is gonna be really something fun to enjoy with everybody. I feel like that's gonna be really something fun to enjoy with everybody. Aww. Ba-da-down, ba-da-down, ba-da-down. Thou art asleep. Thou art still asleep. Thou art still asleep. Thou art still asleep. Thou art still asleep. That's not Nintendo censorship, man. That's just 90s censorship, dude. Like, everything censored out alcohol in the 90s. Literally everything. It was required. Well, Conker was also rated MA. Of course, you also bounce on giant boobies in Conker, so, you know. Like, you actually, in order to reach a higher location, you need to tickle a very busty sunflower seed, or sunflower plant. She's very busty, in order to bounce on her boobies to get to a higher ledge. That's Conker Bad Fur Day. Cause she's being shy and she's like ducking down, and if you tickle her, then she opens up. Yep, that's a video game. So I think the idea of censoring alcohol out was probably not their top priority. But yeah, alcohol, because games and cartoons were considered kids only, alcohol was always censored out, always. Beer became juice or milk or water or something like that. And you know what's funny though? You know what's really funny is that smoking was allowed in a lot of this stuff. You could portray tobacco, you know, the smoking of tobacco cigarettes, but not alcohol. Nowadays it's the reverse. Alcohol's fine, but cigarettes is considered a big no-no for kid stuff. Anyway, like PG or teen-rated games or something. Yeah, but the bees tickle her. That's the thing. Well, sort of. They. You know what? Just play Conker's Bad Fur Day. That game is something else, man, but is it great? Yeah, back in the 90s, we had the huge misconception that only kids could enjoy games. But, you know, whatever. Well, what do bees usually do to flowers? The 90s weren't all bad. Their fashion was pockets everywhere. I do love me some cargo shorts. True story. I do love me some cargo shorts.